I'm Dr. Ryan Stanton, and it's time to find out what's going around this week. And this week, it's a certain form of car accident known as rear-end MVCs. Driving is one of the highest risk activities you'll take on in any given day. Unfortunately, technology, and especially our phones, has taken our eyes and thoughts off the road and others around us. For some reason, we seem to have had more of these recently. Maybe it's that we're closely monitoring our Samsung phones to ensure it doesn't become some form of domestic IED, or that we're just that distracted these days. The result is that we are not catching the cars that have stopped in front of us. Most of these involve traffic lights or stop signs and often aren't at the high rates of speeds, but still can do significant damage. We are more likely to see the victims of the crash and not the distracted driver. This is for a number of reasons, but for that reason, I want to focus on the car that gets rear-ended. The good news is that most of these don't result in severe injuries, not only from the lower speeds, but also because the energy from the crash is actually distributed throughout the entire seat instead of through the seat belts and the airbags in front-end collisions. There are three very common complaints I see: low back pain, headaches, and neck pain, which most people recognize as whiplash. The neck and head pain are because headrests are actually rarely in the correct position, and almost nobody actually drives with their head resting on the headrest. This means that the head whips back when the car is hit from behind. Serious damage is rare, but the pain is very common. Tips to decrease injury are being aware of approaching vehicles, properly adjusting that headrest, and making sure you always have on your seatbelt. Better yet, let's all just put down our mobile devices, limit distractions, and focus on the road ahead. That way we can all make it to our destination with vehicles and occupants intact. You can catch me on Facebook on the StantonMD page and at EverydayMed on Twitter. I'm Dr. Ryan Stanton, and that's what's going around.